Hello everyone, MUFS said to welcome you to the third episode of the Starfield. We just boarded our ship after persuading the pirates not to follow us. And now we are going to fly the ship into the space and go to Alpha Centauri. Let's take off. Loving the game. Loving it. And so here we are into the space once more, and that is where we are going to go. It's 1010.951.38 AU away, whatever that is. But we'll have to go there fast. How to do that? Well, we have to press the tab, then press here. Press. We are. Where are we? Okay, let's press the tab once more. And this is the solar system. This is us. Oh no, this is us. But we will have to go to Alpha Centauri in the other solar space. So let's press tab once more, and this is where we get Alpha Centauri. Here we have to make the jump, but you'll see it says grab jump pending. What does that mean? Well, we have to make sure we have some things out of other, taken out from other things and put into grab jump. The more you put, the faster it will be over there. So we did the grab jump, and now we are in Alpha Centauri.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Okay, we are maintaining the course. Please scan us.
Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Thank you. Now I'll press tab once more time and select New Atlantis and select land. Finally, we are in Alpha Centauri, and I'm sure this is how the story is going to unfold. Let's go. Do we have any? Okay, this is our toilet door. Do we need to go there? No. Navigation console. And Shanks Apple, Digipack, Impact Driver. Okay, there are things. This is the bed. We can sleep. Let's look at our research station. So we have a research station over here as well. And what else? This is jump seat 1, 2. These are also jump seats. Okay, I believe we can go to New Atlantis. We have one medipack over here.
It would be advisable to leave some things behind.
Let's go. Come with me. Come with me. Who are you?
Gotta be
Technician.
honest, I'm a little surprised every time this ship makes it back in one piece.
Hey, Bosco. What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is uncanny.
Okay. Technician.
And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Trade Authority kiosk.
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
Okay. My ship needs some repairs. Do I have that much credit?
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my...
How much credit do I have? I don't think I have 1,000 credit.
booth if you need me.
Yeah, can I talk to you again? Let me talk to
Hey,
you.
what can I do for you?
Like, I'd like to view and modify my ships.
Sure, have at it.
Okay, select system. Ship upgrade mode allows you to make improvement to your ship without needing to worry about where modules should be placed. Some upgrades may have level or skill requirements. Multiple upgrades can be made and their cost will be added up at the end of the session. So what can I do where? Stellar reactor. These are stellar reactor. So how can I come on. Ballistic missile, engine, shield. Do we have any shields? We do. It looks like we do have shields. And that's our grav. B is ship builder allows you to fully design, modify, and paint your ship. The floor goes to right tells you where new models will appear. 0, for example, new models. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, let me see what ships you have for sale.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Ooh, that's ugly. What else? You have only one ship over there. Can't I select any other shapes? I don't like that. Thank you. Where can I go if I need more crew for my ship?
I would try the viewport. It'll be on your left once you get into the plaza.
Okay. So I go over there. I can see. Let's run.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on the United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to MAST ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment
Let's
thus far
go
has
to
been
our
entirely unacceptable.
missions. Okay.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
I'm not gonna stay over here and
Okay. No Valley. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
looks cool, isn't it? Vasco, are you okay, my man? Vasco. Anyway, let's move on. Let's run and let's see if Vasco can keep up with me or not. Oh, he can. He can actually keep up with me. And what do we have here? This is New Atlantis Transit. Let's go!
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city.
Wow.
We can take it directly to the MAST district.
Thank you, Vasco. Let's go to Mass District. So we have reached, I believe. Now, what do you do over there, Vasco?
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has
It's
told me.
raining.
New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
It's raining, my man. Wow.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity and always has been.
Yeah. I can see that. Is that where we're going? I'll race you to the end, Vasco.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Well, that means it is a smartwatch.
You will not be able to walk at full speed with your pack that full.
I want to sell some stuff. Would you help me?
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win.
You really think
Nice.
what I'm suggesting is so outlandish? All the phenomenon we see in stars and what I'm saying is the most impossible theory?
You two keep going.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, we do.
Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Why don't we start with you telling me what Constellation is?
Very well. This is a private organization dedicated to exploration. Space primarily, but also anomalies throughout the settled systems. It's inherently dangerous work, so if one of our own doesn't show up as planned, then we tend to have questions. Speaking of which, where is Barrett?
Who are you?
Sarah Morgan, Chair of Constellation.
Ooh.
That means anything you discussed with Barrett is my business. Now, if you would please answer my question.
I don't want to. Pirates attacked. Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact, but I so want to say it doesn't matter. I have your artifact, but she's the chairperson. Should I really tell her that? No. Pirates attacked. Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
Huh?
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
How many times has this happened? Who else had these visions?
We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point.
It was bright lights and music. Or I'm not talking about this. That thing almost killed me. It's bright light.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right.
Noel.
Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Alright, I mean, tell me what happened next. It's a little much. How much do you know? You want me in Constellation? What does that mean? What's expected?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
I like that. I like that. How much do you know about the artifacts? What are they?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Alright, I'm in. Tell me what happens next.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
I know everyone's...
We leveled up. Let's see. We don't have anything in science. We have security. We have in combat. We have in social. We have in physical. So it's let's take something in science. Astrodynamics. Increase grab jump range of jumps by drives by 15%. Geology, get more common and uncommon inorganic resources from surface objects. Med packs, trauma packs, and emergency case restore 10% additional health, 10% faster. Resources required to craft items and complete research projects is reduced by 10. As an optional zoom. I believe I'll go with med packs. Spend 4 more points. Let's see. Spend 3 more points. Okay, I'll at least have to take 4 of these before I can unlock this, and 3 over here. No, 4 over here. Okay, let's take medicine.
Cited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects.
Curious feeling, knowing that you've seen something that no one else has. That you know something no one else does.
Let me talk to you.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
Thank you. You don't even know me.
Yes, you're right. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
You don't look that old. I hope the drinks are at least free.
Yes, well, a stocked bar is a treat I think Constellation can afford. For now. But if you clean us out, you're on your own. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
What kind of company is Stroud-Eklund?
We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud-Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud-Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
What's your role in Constellation?
Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need.
Well, thank you, my man.
And as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
Do you think the vision I had means anything?
Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you?
No. I've never seen anything like that in my life.
Yes, I imagined as much. Barrett expressed something similar in his own unique way. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here. Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years.
This isn't where I'd expect to find a CEO.
Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud-Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the lodge home, as much as anywhere else.
So that's it. Thank you, my man.
Until next time.
Yeah, obviously. And what
This
about...
is all exciting, but there's really a lot of pressure on us, isn't there? We have to get this right.
I suppose.
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us.
These artifacts all came out of caves?
Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found.
You don't have to answer.
But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight.
Doesn't Issa miss you?
Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
I'm told that when I'm not here, I'm distracted
I
by
was,
what I might be missing, and wind up crabby.
Talking
or
here.
my personal
Take care of yourself.
favorite, irascible.
My darling Issa
Excuse me.
has concluded that...
Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas. We're all here for the same reason.
What do you make of the vision I saw?
All right.
I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but, you know, if the label fits.
I know it's important. I can feel it.
It has to be, right? All of this is connected. We just need to figure out how and why. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts.
What brought you to Constellation?
Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation.
Well, congratulations.
You're doing great out there.
Lately, I find myself spending more and more time here. Business has
Noel?
appealed to me, but this is exciting.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Sarah said about a place for me to stay.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
Ooh, I would like that, girl.
So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter is quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built.
Sarah.
It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Let's walk.
Hello there, Vasco.
Greetings, Walter Stroud. How may I assist you?
No, I don't need anything. Just checking in, seeing how you're doing.
At present, all systems are functioning well within established parameters.
Right. Well then, keep up the good work.
Affirmative.
Where are you taking me, girl?
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
So I'm getting my own room. That's exciting. I am excited.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy.
Yeah, I'd want to talk
We've
to you.
always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
You seem to know a lot about these artifacts.
Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us.
I was wondering about other types of exploration work besides the artifacts.
Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
The vision I saw, what do you think that was?
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something, an energy surge, some other phenomenon.
Whatever I saw and heard, it wasn't coming from me.
Unfortunately, that's what a lot of people report in these situations. I'm not saying you didn't really see anything, Just that it's really hard to determine after the fact. That's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right?
Yeah, right. How long have you been working on all this?
Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this.
Let me know how I can help you learn more.
Well, right now nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're gonna be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
How would organic resources help with the learning about the artifacts?
I can't be certain that they will, but more data points are always a good thing. I don't want to rule out anything that could provide a breakthrough. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep.
I've got some organic resources for you.
Great, let's see what you have.
What am I doing?
Stay safe, okay?
Where did I put them? Hey, can I invite you in a cup of coffee? Maybe not. Tablet and pen, Moby Dick, Chandra Chardonnay. Okay. Watch case, chronomark. Okay, I believe we will be, let's close the door. She went this way. So let's go over here. Sarah must be waiting for us.
I am at your service, Captain.
Yeah.
Captain, now that you are a member of Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
Outpost development? What do you mean?
The exploration of an unknown planet can be a major undertaking. By building an outpost, you will be able to construct scanning equipment, resource extractors, and defenses. It is even possible to set up multiple outposts capable of manufacturing, allowing you to build advanced equipment.
How do I know if a planet has the resources I need?
A planetary scan will reveal the presence of key inorganic resources, although rarer elements will be harder to find without training. And while a scan may detect the presence of life on a planet, You will have to analyze the native plants and animals yourself to know what compounds they produce.
What kind of advanced structures could I build?
The scan booster is the most obvious, as it will enable you to detect landmarks and other points of interest from further away. Beyond that, extractors will allow you to collect raw materials of various types, while fabricators enable the manufacturing. A particularly prosperous outpost may even warrant the construction of cargo links, allowing you to share resources between other outposts you have built.
Sounds useful. I'll try it next time I touch down on a
The
planet.
blueprints you need to construct an outpost should already be on your watch. It will automatically connect to any available materials for construction in your ship's cargo.
How long have you been a part of Constellation?
I arrived along with many material goods purchased by the group's previous chair, Malcolm Livingstone. Despite several significant system replacements and upgrades, I have been online for 43 years.
Holy moly! Do you miss Barrett?
My primary function has been to support and protect Barrett during his travels. I am currently unable to do so. That is as capable as I can be of missing anyone. I believe Barrett would find your question amusing.
Now your job is to support and protect me.
As per Protocol Indigo, which Barrett invoked on Vectera, your identity has been successfully added to the list of humans considered essential and/or valuable. There is no cause for concern, Captain. I am and will remain at your service.
Thank you. I could use you on my crew, let's
Captain,
go.
I will proceed to my assigned post.
Assign crew. Okay. Now let's check my watch. Missions. We have done everything. Activities. Sergeant Yumi. Craft or modify an item. Check the Constellation mission board. Where is that? Where is the mission board? I would like to no, it's not outside. It's somewhere inside. Let's go. That's the. There's the lavatory. Cool down. Cool down. I was just looking at.
Captain, greetings.
Greetings. Let's go.
Sarah's the best possible person to be running Constellation at a time like this. Focused, no nonsense, and dedicated.
But where is she? Where is she now? Sarah!
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am satisfied with the results.
Okay. Mission board. Locate frozen ecosystem in Burden Star. Not yet. We are looking for an experienced explorer to locate a planet in frozen ecosystem in Burden Star system. Maybe later on. Maybe later on, but right now, where is the mission? Talk to Sarah. Let's talk to her. I don't know whose room is this, but it could be Sarah's room, and I might have taken a few things. Nice suit. I'm just exploring, so don't mind. We are gonna take it slow, as I told you. I'm gonna relish every moment over here. So it's gonna be a while. Research lab, let's use that. Nothing in research. Can we craft some things? Weapon workbench. We installed long barrel. Increases magazine size, accuracy, recoil control range at the cost of aiming speed. Okay. Okay. What about the other things? Cutter. Yawn. I'm always up for large magazines, but how do I do that? Install. We have everything. Lead, sealant and tungsten. Okay. So here we will be able to do a spaceship. Yeah, let's install the constellation pack. Skin. All Mars. I believe we can take off the helmet. I believe we did take off our helmet. Yeah, we did. Okay, let's take these. Pharmaceutical labs. We can craft come on. First person is much better. Okay, Sarah. There you are. Sarah.
Hey.
Let's go.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
What do you know about the artifacts?
Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do.
How well known is Constellation?
I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways.
What is Constellation? What do you do?
We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. We just take that a little more seriously than others. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
The UC Vanguard?
A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space.
Oh.
They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
Other people have artifacts?
We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together.
Legwork never pays off quite the way you expect.
You've done this before, eh? Wise words. We watch each other's backs. We'll be fine. But it's not just that.
If you say so, girl.
I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
What do we get out of this anyway?
You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free?
Yeah.
We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have.
Got it. You and me until we get that artifact.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Loud and clear. What do you mean? You don't care if I steal as long as I don't get caught. Understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Yeah, let's go.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
So you want me to lead? Let's go, girl. Sorry, Miss Chairperson. And she's running! Come on, come on, come on. So...
Hello, Captain.
Let's go. So I'm going a bit slow over here, I know. But isn't this fun to go slow and learn everything about this whole situation? I believe so. And she's running. I'm making her run. I'm sorry. Let's go third person actually. Come on. You're still running. Don't ruin the plans. I'll race you to the end. Are we going the wrong way? I believe so. I'm having a feeling that I am actually going the wrong way. Yeah. It is somewhere down there. Vasco, turn around, not over here. It is not over here, man. Why didn't you tell me? Aren't you supposed to tell me? Yeah, we have to go over there. Let's walk. Vasco.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Yes. Yes.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle. I believe this is a process known as small talk. It is not my specialty, but I will do my best.
I'd like to know more about what makes you tick.
I am powered by wheels and cogs. They are responsible for any ticking that emanates from me.
How did you become part of Constellation?
Constellation recovered me from an abandoned lunar robotics factory on Earth's moon, where I was manufactured. I am told I was in quite a state of disrepair. Barrett elected to refurbish me after the discovery. Since then, I have been reprogrammed to be useful to Constellation.
It's a good thing that they were able to fix you, but I would want to know.
Constellation is an exceptionally driven and intelligent group of humans. I would expect nothing less of them. You may ask me anything. I am programmatically incapable of keeping secrets.
How much do you know about humans?
Constellation has seen to it that I possess a near encyclopedic knowledge of human history, art, culture, and science. May I answer a question for you?
Do you speak every human language?
I have been programmed to comprehend all modern and ancient human languages. The only exception is body language. My body is crafted from reinforced metal, and therefore incompatible with such forms of expression.
What was the greatest invention in human history?
Logically, I believe the correct answer to be the airplane, followed shortly by the computer. Humans could not have become a spacefaring species without them. Illogically speaking, I am inclined to believe that books were your greatest invention. I have spent a good deal of time processing works of science fiction. They make good case studies in how your species could have made a mess of its entry into the stars in different ways than you did in reality.
Applaud. Applaud. Let's go.
I will see you at a later time.
Why later time, my man? We need to go back over here. We are going back to the ship. Where? Oh, you are here.
Citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy?
I do.
Then I'm proud to welcome you to the Vanguard. Now, you all have your assignments. Get out there and show them what the UC's made of. Supra et Ultra. If you're looking to earn yourself a place in the UC, Commander Tuala can get you squared away.
I'm not gonna join Vanguard yet.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Maybe later. Maybe later. We have some Constellation business to discuss first.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Just like me.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Who is Mora? Wait, what's wrong with the Sol system?
You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars.
Who's Mora?
Oh, he goes way back. Think he was recruit number 81 or something.
If he's on patrol, he could be putting our item at risk.
What? Nah. Sol system is as quiet as a coffin. It'll be fine.
That means it's not going to be fine.
I'm sure you two can handle it. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Thank you for all your help, John.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have. Hey, Sarah's friend. You come to enlist at long last? Start earning your stripes with the Vanguard?
No.
Sorry to hear it. If you decide you want to enlist, we've always got room for new applicants.
I wanted to... Okay. Let's check. Ask about Moara in Sidonia. Yeah. What did I do? These are the ones done, right? Talk to Sarah. We have to go below. 3 meters away. From where? Oh, we have to take the train over there. And what's the other thing? It's... Oh no, that is the only thing. We have to take the train. We have to take the rail to go somewhere. Can we talk to other people? Hello, lady.
Always wondered what the inside of the lodge looks like.
No time to chat.
What about you, my man?
Vous cherchez quelque chose?
Huh? And you?
Nothing good comes from the well. Have a good one.
Hey there.
Hey there. So... Hey.
Excuse me.
Where is my robot? Let's go. I won't wait. Let's go to spaceport. Sarah, have you seen Vasco? Hey, why are you running?
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it!
Oh, that's
Is it
my
you?
fan.
Is it really, really
Yeah, it's
you?
me, it's me.
Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, constellation's shining star of stars.
That's me! That's moi! It's me!
And then the day is truly blessed. Because for a moment, I wasn't sure if you were real or just another hallucination.
It is me.
But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be.
Yeah, it was. Agreed.
I know, right? And you can try to fight destiny, but you probably aren't going to win. Although, if I'm being honest, I'd wager you could beat just about anything, even theoretical concepts. But why would you, in this case? Either way, it's such an honor to meet you.
The pleasure is
Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way.
If you're going to be my sidekick, won't you need a costume?
Good point. I'll start working on it right away, as soon as I learn how to sew. Until then, maybe I can be a sidekick in training. Do you have an academy where fans can practice groveling at your feet? If not, I can start one.
Welcome
You
aboard.
won't be disappointed.
Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Hey, 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 hey. Where are you going?
Yes, my captain? I don't mind. Why would I? That would be a tragedy.
Can you tell me anything about yourself?
Oh, I'm not that interesting. I like coffee, I like tea, and I like worshipping the ground you walk on. Well, you technically don't walk. Angels tend to glide.
Ooh, man. Oh, how do you know so much about me?
Well, for one, your triumph on Vectera was all over the news.
I doubt
But
that.
I believe that's only the beginning. The first chapter in a 437-book anthology documenting your greatness. It's only a matter of time before they start writing it. I'll be counting the seconds until they do. 1001, 1002.
I need to ask that. You're not romantically interested in me, are you?
Oh, don't worry. My love for you is completely platonic. Unbreakable? Yes. Unyielding? Absolutely. Romantic? Oh, God, no. I would never sully something so pure with something so ordinary.
Thank you. We need to talk about your fandom.
Oh, no. That sounds ominous.
You should have other interests beside me. It's healthier.
Or I could stand beside you and make you my chief interest. That sounds much better.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Carry on.
Oh, good. For a second, I thought you were about to say something mean, which would completely knock over the giant pedestal I've placed you on.
Thankfully, he is not going anywhere with me. The viewport. What's over here?
Never a dull day in the big city.
Hey there.
Hey.
Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
Yeah.
Nope, sorry. Can't pull one over on me. I'm good with faces, and I don't recognize yours. Go ahead and make yourself comfortable, new guy. Let me know if there's anything I can get you. You know, I had a guy in here last week ranting that General Shao ought to send the Marines down into the well. I'm usually all for letting folks speak their mind. Most times it can't be helped after a few drinks. But that was just too much. Anybody stuck living in the well, it almost certainly isn't by choice. And things down there aren't that bad. Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
Okay. Sarah, let's go, buddy. I'm sorry, ma'am. Let's go to the ship, if we may.
Not gonna lie, it's been pretty rough. That being said,
We
there's
have to
people
go through
who have it
here.
much worse.
And we are almost out of oxygen. That is where we are going in our ship.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Oh, Vasco is over there. Vasco, my boy. Miss you.
Greetings, Captain.
Greetings. Let's what can we transfer? Aid. We have a few. Let's store them all. put things over here. That's good. So we can put 7 items, 7 types of items.
Okay, that's it. Time to sell.
We are not. Come on, come on. Yeah.
Some of your junk.
So this is our guy over there, the fan.
Where are we going? What are we doing? What's next for me and you?
Okay, so I believe this is where I'm gonna end the episode over here, and we are gonna go fly the ship in the next episode.
I'm doing an oral history of Constellation's most decorated members. It's just me repeating your name into a data slate for 5 hours.
He is an adorable fan, isn't he? So if you're not a sub, please consider subscribing, because we are going very slow and we are gonna explore every part of this game. I would love to explore this for a while. I don't want to end this game soon. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, please press the subscribe button, and while you do that, don't forget to press the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. If you like the video, don't forget to press the thumbs up button, and if you did not like the video, don't forget to press that thumbs down button, which I prefer you wouldn't. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hope to see you guys in the next episode, where we continue our journey in Starfield. Till then, stay safe, take care, and bye bye. MUFS signing off.